Good morning. And first things first this morning, I want to apologise in case you don't like the new format, because I am experimenting with a few things. And if you don't like it, let me know in the comments and maybe we can do something about it. But what do I want to talk about today? Well, basically, I want to talk about the Xbox Series X. And there's been a rumour that has come out of DRM Juegos or DRM Juegos in Spain, I believe. Certainly Spanish language, and it's via Kit Guru, and the rumour is that the Xbox Series X is going to cost €499 and $499 as well, which will probably translate to around £499 as well, because you know the way things are, and with Brexit it might even be £599, who knows. But anyway, that's the rumour. Obviously, we don't really know where this is coming from originally. Certainly, I can't speak Spanish, so if anyone can speak Spanish, and I'll put a link into the original podcast if you can hear that and you know where this is coming from, if it's an inside leak or whatever, then let us know. But we really don't know how reliable this is. It could come out and it'll be $499, it could come out, could be anything. But it does seem to me that with the Series X specs, we've got a custom AMD Navi-based GPU. They reckon 12 teraflops, but you can take that with a pinch of salt. Supposedly going to have 16 gig of GDDR6 RAM. The storage, we all know about the storage. It's going to be an NVMe SSD. And the rumours there are that it's up to 2 gigabytes per second. We also know that the PlayStation is rumoured to be faster. So, you know, that could affect the speed of loading, stuff like this. But the basic idea that this is going to be a very powerful machine is pretty much established now. And if it comes in at $499, that's what, $50 over what the Xbox One X was when it first launched. That actually doesn't seem too bad to me. That would seem like a very reasonable price. And in fact, I think that's probably the sweet spot. The original Xbox One also released at $499, but that was overpriced for what it was, because obviously it was bundled with Kinect, which nobody wanted, and it just pushed the price up and made it untenable. A lot of people didn't want to buy it. I mean, I bought one day one along with my PlayStation 4, but a lot of people didn't want to go out and spend that money on something that was less powerful than PlayStation 4 and in some respects less capable, and also had a peripheral that basically they didn't want. I mean, I certainly didn't use it very much. I liked it for the, you know, the waving your arms about and things and getting the menus to do stuff, and basically the voice controls were good, which they've also got rid of now as well. But if the Xbox Series X can come in at $499, then as I say, I think that will be a good price. And I think a lot of people might consider it. We also have to take into account that the PlayStation 5 may come in cheaper. I mean, they're going to be, as we know, they're going to be very similar specs. And if the PlayStation 5 does come in under $499 and the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X comes in at $499, then obviously that's going to be an issue. And we will be looking at power versus price. Often what happens though is people will buy the cheaper one. And if the PlayStation comes in cheaper, more people are liable to buy that. And if the Xbox comes in cheaper, more people are liable to buy that. The other thing that comes into play here is, are we going to see 2 SKUs of the new Xbox? Are we going to get Anaconda and Lockhart still? Are we going to get maybe an all-digital version with lower power? Because that's still on the cards, and I think that's still likely. In which case, the Series X could come in more expensive, and the lower spec version could come in under the price of the PlayStation 5. So, I mean, it's swings and roundabouts, really. Whether this rumour's true or not, I honestly don't know. And I mean, you know, they could just be sticking a pin in it and hoping that that's what it turns out to be, in which case they'll do what you get with psychics. They make all these predictions, one comes right and they point to the one they got right and ignore the ones they got wrong. and their adherents follow them and go, look, they got it right. So I don't know. And what do you think? Do you think it's going to come in at 499? And that would be dollars and euros. And who knows what it's going to come in on pounds. Do you think it's going to be more expensive? I mean, the rumours have been everything from, 399, 350 up to 800. I think I've seen some people say 800. So I really don't know. I would like to see it come in at 499. I think 499 would be a good price, and I think it's a reasonable price for the power we've got on offer. And I would imagine the PlayStation 5 probably is going to be around that price as well. But anyway, that's what I think. As ever, let me know what you think in the comments, and we can discuss it. In the meantime, though, I'm drinking this, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye.